Evil Squid Comics Podcast, episode 98.
the most morose intro ever.
98?
Evil Squid
Comics
Comics
Podcast, episode
Zombies
98.
have taken over 98.
DC 52, baby.
I'm actually excited every
How
time
many
I
new
get.
number ones did I get? 4, 5, 6.
Every time
7,
I get a new number one, I'm
9,
excited.
10, 11, 12.
No, you're
13
not.
number ones.
What do you mean? No, I'm not.
You're not excited about this one?
Okay, but I didn't order that one. I was excited about the ones that I got that I ordered.
Which ones did you order? Detective
I
and
ordered
Action?
Action. Well, I ordered a bunch of them, but the only ones that I got this week were Detective #1 and Action Comics #1.
That's the first Detective #1 since like 1939. Right?
It's kind of a big deal.
I know.
Kind of a big deal.
And it's Tony
$3.99.
Daniel and Ryan Wynn. And what better intro than the Joker? It's perfect.
Perfect.
Who the hell's Ryan Wynn?
I don't know.
Dude, drawn detective.
Is he drawing or is he inking it?
Well, maybe he is inking it.
I don't know, but he's not bad.
Tony Daniel drawing it.
He's just inking it. Yeah, Tony Daniel draws it.
Oh.
You know what Tony Daniel's middle name is?
S.
Salvador. He's really going with the middle name thing now.
Yeah, good for him.
I didn't know Salvador. I knew it was an S.
Did you see our cool Holy Terror poster?
Really?
I
I'm going
do.
to try to unfold this now.
Yeah,
It,
right
like,
now,
covers all of
video
us up.
podcast.
Freaking awesome.
It is awesome.
Whoa. Resistance is brutal.
Should we do a giveaway?
No, I'm keeping the shit. Even though my wife will not let me put it up. I'm keeping
First person to spend $100 this week
on evilsquidcomics.com.
on evilsquidcomics.com
Kick-ass poster.
gets that poster free of charge. And we'll throw in Batwing #1.
Wow, that's gonna be going for like $10 on eBay.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
We'll throw it in for free. Look at that. You get a free new #1 from the new 52's Batwing.
I heard Batgirl's already sold out, dude.
Caucus and Robbers. I really wanted to read that.
Drew has a copy you can read.
I didn't get it though.
Or you can get a
Second
second
printing.
print.
Did you know I even entered my number on the order and then took it back off?
Really? On Batgirl?
You must have added it on the back.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I know I did not. I was very
Don't know how we
sure.
got an extra Batwing. Alright, so anyway, we're the Evil Squid Comics Podcast.
We are
and
the
every
Evil Squid
week we
Comics
get together and we
Podcast.
talk about comic books. We do reviews, news. Anybody got any news?
Yep.
Justice League #1 sold out. It's third printing already.
Yeah, they're allocating. Diamond is allocating the second print. You're
Okay.
gonna get like 33% of like your order as a retailer, and then they're
Of the second printing or the
of the second printing.
Oh.
They allocated the second print, and then they're pushing back the ship date for the second print. So the second and third print are gonna arrive on the same day, which is like the 24th. So like 2 weeks from today,
Wow.
You know what's
instead of
interesting?
rushing them out.
Marvel freaking mocked them for this.
For what?
For this whole reboot, the
Yes,
#1.
Marvel mocks him for anything.
Yes, but we also don't know what the numbers were for the orders of Justice League #1. They
I've
could
heard
have been-
estimates like 200,000.
Oh wow! Now I'm impressed. Then I was thinking like it could have been like 70,000 for the first print. Was
Of
200?
Justice League?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Jeff Johns and Jim Lee doing Justice League, dude. How
I
did
know,
that
but
not
it's-
sell 200,000?
It's DC.
I don't care. Blackest Night sold like 150, didn't it? Or
I haven't
120?
looked at numbers for I don't know how long.
Well, then why are you talking like you do?
Yeah, we're talking like you know something.
You're trying to throw down numbers.
I wasn't trying to throw
You
out
did.
numbers. I said we need to be careful about how excited we get about the
Oh.
sellout because
No.
it could have been like 90,000 copies.
I was reading online. Retailers are excited. They're like, they saw new faces. People. They said they made more money last week when DC shipped 2 books than they've made like the rest of the year.
Yeah.
And Marvel had a light week as well, and they still made more money. So
That's awesome. Then I
I know you live in a vacuum. You don't look.
I
at
live in a vacuum. I don't look at numbers.
or the internet.
I do. I email once in a
Oh.
while.
Alright, if you call email the internet, which I guess technically it is.
No,
No,
I
it's
go to
not.
websites.
Who would call it that?
I go to Diamond all the time.
Anybody that
Porn?
calls email the
Porn?
internet
No,
is an
Diamond.
idiot.
Oh, okay.
Diamond,
Like to do our order?
yeah, or to see the daily deal, or
Okay.
just and when I have extra money, what I can spend it on.
You have extra money?
No.
I got ideas for that extra money.
Yeah.
You should go to evilsquidcomics.com and buy some effing comic books.
Why would I do that when I can buy it direct from the distributor?
You're supposed to
See,
play along, Jack.
I don't have any extra money because I
blocking my
purchased
face.
this.
You know what really...
You got a really good
I-
deal on that.
Yeah, but turn it sideways.
I can't hardly hold
Look
it.
at that bastard. What is that? 4 inches?
The only reason I wanted to buy this was because it's recolored.
Yes, it is recolored.
That's sweet.
And I
think they should recolor all old comic books.
I did get a deal. It's the Walter Simonson Thor
$50, right?
Omnibus.
Plus $10 to ship.
60.
You paid $50.
Did I?
Yeah.
Sweet.
It's a pretty good deal.
It is a pretty good deal. Who wants to buy it for $125? Evil Squid Comics. Just kidding, I'm not selling it.
You're not selling it, dumbass. Alright, so every week we get together and do some reviews.
That thing,
plays on the internet.
I'm going to put it right in the middle of my bookshelf so that it goes like this. Bookshelf
Dawn's
goes
on
like that.
So I'm just gonna.
Okay, that's cool. Any more news? Anything else happen?
I'm looking.
But you're looking at Diamond's Daily.
I got distracted.
That's nothing to do with news.
Everybody goes to
I
Diamond.
totally got distracted.
I heard the touchpad, they're going to put it back into production.
They are for a little while, yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Because apparently everybody liked it enough that.
Well, they like it because it's $99.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Trust me, I wouldn't buy one for any more than that.
They're gonna make a. They're gonna make
I'm so glad I didn't get the 32 gig for $150.
They're gonna make a whole mess of them new, and then they won't sell them, and then they'll sell them for
Sell 'em for
$99
fire sale again.
again.
That makes perfect sense. I guess I don't have any other news.
Well, let's look at the top 100 comics for July. So this is all pre-DC Reboot 52 stuff. Because I'm.
That tells you the order. It doesn't actually tell you the numbers.
Yeah, they don't.
They
give
got
you
like
a
an
print
index thing. It doesn't really give you a print run.
Yeah, you have to be somebody smart to be able to figure out the index thing.
Yeah, like John Mayo.
Yes,
fucking
John
awesome.
Mayo.
Here's what's interesting, though.
There are places where you can get the numbers.
No, on the internet. Yeah.
Yeah,
That John Mayo post.
on the intranet.
I'm impressed
Did you
that
say intranet or internet?
he did
the
say
intranet.
he said
It's not
intranet.
you know what an intranet is? I don't think you do. That's
I
the
was-
sad thing. You
I
say
was
it, but you don't know.
being silly.
Do you know what an intranet is?
No, I don't.
Sure, you were being
Okay.
silly.
And like inside a net, like an internet, but like
You're close.
inside,
You're breaking down the
like
words.
an intra.
That's
like
right.
Like at my work, they have an intranet, which means it's like a net of just all the stuff inside my company. It doesn't actually
Right.
go out to the world.
That's
wide web.
kind of what I said.
That's kind of what he said.
That is, but he didn't know what he was saying. Is my point.
But he was.
I was maybe.
His guess was pretty good.
I agree. It was a good guess.
Okay,
he
but
didn't know.
Here's my point.
Let's just thank Al Gore.
Despite the reboot concept,
Uh-huh.
like DC still had 1, 2, 3, 5 books in the top 10
Yeah. Here's the problem with that.
What were
With
they?
DC.
in July.
They've got 5
I
books
know,
in the
what
top
were they?
10. But then they have like maybe 10 books in the top 50 and maybe 15 books in the top 100. And then Marvel has the rest. So, yes, they have 5 in the top 10, but then they have like 15 in the top 100 and Marvel has like 85 in the top 100. So that's why Marvel continually kills them because Marvel has more books higher up in general and they put out more product. And
Yeah.
DC never was able to.
Wouldn't it be
compete
awesome
with
if
that.
DC had the top 52 slots?
That would be pretty awesome. It's not going to happen.
Well,
You-
no.
Hey,
'cause
you know what was the
they're
number
so-
1 book though? Spider-Man 666.
Well, we know where that was. Because that was the one where you could, if you ordered enough, you could get your logo on the cover.
Oh,
Yeah,
they took that
it was
into
the
consideration.
gimmick,
That's
yeah.
funny.
What's the index number on that thing?
263.83.
And for some reason, they index everything off Batman. So like Batman's always 100, and then everything else is like indexed off that.
That's true.
That's crazy. 263.
Because apparently it sells the same number of books every month, no matter what.
And you know what's amazing? You know what's amazing? A Amazing Spider-Man 666 had an index of 263, and you still can't get a copy.
That's
That is
the,
amazing.
That's the whole.
That's why he thought it was funny. That's hilarious. No, what's amazing is that Diamond won't tell the retailers how many effing copies something sold. Right?
Yeah.
That's what's amazing. But anyway, anything else
Interesting.
news-wise?
I just love the 52 getting so much pump. I mean,
It is.
it's not that I don't like Marvel. It's just that I didn't like that they were mocking DC for taking a fucking risk.
Yeah. I agree.
Well, okay.
It
Marvel's
pissed me
just
off.
sour grapes.
It's like if Pepsi like said, okay, we're just gonna scrap it. We're gonna come up with a whole new.
We're gonna
formula.
dump Pepsi, buy Red Bull, and then that's all we sell. Okay, they're taking a risk then. They're gonna say, look, we give Coke their due.
No, that's not.
Isn't it
quite-
kind of like New Coke?
That's not quite what I was getting at. It would be like if Coke said, "Hey, we're gonna redo Coke,"
Like New Coke?
like new Coke. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what. But it didn't work.
Right.
This
No.
looks like it might actually work.
I was trying to,
Yeah,
What's
it's
with this
terrible
Batgirl logo?
comparison.
and then Pepsi's like, "Haha, you guys
I
suck."
don't like any of the new logos actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that detective.
Why
one
does Detective
sucks.
Comics have Batman? Has it always had Batman in the logo?
No.
No. That sucks. Superman action comics. No, not good.
It's so you know who it is. That
Because
was
the
Oh, I
man on
can't
the
tell
cover.
that that's
Yeah,
Superman.
exactly.
That's kind of cool. The Animal Man logo.
Batwing logo is generic. Green Arrow's okay. Hawk and Dove.
That's no good.
No, this is pretty weak. Industry news is just sort of weak.
I like the OMAC logo. That's
Yeah.
pretty sweet. Static Shock's kind of cool.
Swamp Thing's the only good one.
It's the same.
Ooh,
I know.
War.
Stormwatch.
That
Okay, so let's
Stormwatch could be.
You know what,
the
let's review
least,
some
well,
shit.
no, I was gonna
Review some
say.
shit.
Yeah, see, Stormwatch could be the one that I'm least interested in.
Before we review anything, I want to
But
say.
then I saw Men
You
of
already
War.
spoiled my whole thing.
Yeah.
So what do you think of this art, man? Like, is that cool art? Do you like that?
You like that?
Yeah.
art, Matt?
It's Yannick Paquette.
Why wasn't this motherfucker drawn this good in Batman?
I don't know, but like this early stuff.
He took some time off.
When you go to that convention that Evil Squid Comics is going to be at this,
Oh yeah, that's the
this
news.
Saturday.
Free State Comic Con.
This looks awesome.
Lawrence, Kansas.
Take this book.
Saturday the 10th, September 10th.
Take this book to Kevin Nolan and say, hey, did you know Yannick Paquette is ripping you off and drawing at you?
Okay.
Because doesn't that look like Kevin Nolan, dude?
A little bit, yeah.
And that does.
Sort of, yeah.
Dude, it looks just like Kevin Nolan.
You know what's
That's
impressive?
Kevin Nolan.
What's really impressive is that Yannick
Looks
Paquette's
more
not
like
drawing
Chris
like
Rouse.
Yannick Paquette.
Well, that helps everybody out.
Well,
right?
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah.
Had I known he was going to draw like that, I would have ordered that book.
Swamp Thing? I
Yes.
don't think you would have ordered.
Saturday, September 10th, Lawrence, Kansas.
Where
Free
is it?
State Comic Con.
Lawrence, Kansas.
Lawrence, Kansas.
Yeah, but where?
It's at the.
Don doesn't know.
Dude, I don't know. They got a website. Go to.
You think you're just
Free
going to
State-
drive to Lawrence and see signs?
I have a phone. I can look on the website
Is it
and then punch it in.
kcfancon.com?
Just type in Free State Comic Con and you'll be able to find it.
All right.
Is it free to get in?
No, it's $3.
But it's called Free State Comic.
It used to be free.
Oh.
It's blown up real well.
Blown
It's
up real
like
good?
$3. Yeah, blowed up real good.
Okay.
Still, $3 is good for the dealers are sold out. It's going to be packed and
Packed, he says.
packed.
Packed.
Dealers space sold out.
Did you hear Texas A&M is leaving the Big 12?
Yes, I did hear
Okay,
that.
let's move on.
And
I'll start. I read some
Are you
shit.
did you read Justice League?
Check out my...
wow, I get to sit around and
Did.
listen.
Let's talk about Justice League.
Let's
I read
talk
that
about
last
Justice League.
I don't remember.
You know what was kind of cool was reading the issue after hearing Jim Lee
Lee's
talk
commentary?
about it and
That's
then
kinda
having him show it.
What
Yeah.
did Jim Lee
San
talk
Diego.
about? Oh.
At the panel we were
Oh,
at
okay.
in San Diego because we're cool and you're not. Wow, still bitter. Too soon. Too soon.
Yeah, I think it was too soon, dude. I
It's
think
too
it might
soon.
always be too soon.
I don't think he's ever gonna let that
I
go.
No.
didn't say anything.
So let's say the Jim Lee art first.
Okay, Jim Lee, or is anyone ever going to complain ever about Jim Lee art?
No.
Okay. Although, I know he talked about this, how he struggled a little bit with Green Lantern,
Okay.
drawing his
Constructs.
constructs. I thought,
That's a big ass gun.
well, it's a fire hose, or fire
Fire
truck.
truck.
Fire truck.
Fire truck. Yeah.
And I thought,
That would be a big gun.
Yeah, it
Fire
would be.
truck size gun. Yeah.
I don't know, I thought he did okay.
I did too.
Okay, first off, his art is awesome.
Yeah.
The story is
It's alright.
thoroughly deconstructed.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it's a lot of fun.
It is.
It's just fun.
And you know what I was really excited about? A big old Sinestro Green Lantern page.
Well, there you go.
Give me some. I talked about that shit for,
Okay.
months, and it actually came true.
Hey,
Fine.
power to you.
I called it.
I'm just surprised that that's the thing that you liked the best out of Justice League #1 that sold
I
over
don't think
200,000.
I didn't say I liked
Liked
it the
it the
most.
best.
I
I
didn't
just
say
really
that
liked
the
it.
premium page of the entire book was...
I think that's what I like the best.
I was going to say the Superman
Dude, he's
reveal
like-
at the end is
So his pants are blue.
kind of rad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like,
pretty badass.
I don't know. It just doesn't look right.
What do you mean it doesn't look right?
It's confusing to me.
It's like a young Superman.
He's young, but he has a kick-ass suit,
Yeah.
and it's not
very
all...
different. Trust me, I'm not like a Superman purist. I'm not against it. I just said it's like I had to look at that and go, hey, oh yeah, that's different.
I like that it's different. It's the way I think it should be. The dude's from space,
Yeah.
and he's got superpowers. He shouldn't be rocking underoos over some tights.
Don't have a cow, dude. I didn't slam it.
I think you
was
did.
just saying
Have a cow.
that,
I think you should just check yourself before you wreck yourself.
In effect.
bomb diggity. I don't know.
I don't know. Anyway, I enjoyed it thoroughly. It was fun.
I think they should mix more Green Lantern